See, my mentality is already there. I'm already thinking, doing little things where I live, whether that's recycling as much as possible, starting compost, growing food when the season, right now it's wintertime, which sucks. I hate the winter. I really do. Um, but just little things, trying to minimize, getting rid of personal items, not hanging on to personal items, people, things, places, habits, letting go of a lot of things little by little, creating new habits, like, maybe recycling as much as possible, reusing some of the stuff, composting, growing your own food in your own little garden, eating healthier. Different things to me, and still much more to work on to live off grid, as they say, homesteading. That is one of my desires, because I want freedom. This rat race society in a city or in a rural area where you still have to go to street lights, you have fast food at every side of you, grocery stores, banks, and the majority of the people around you live that lifestyle. So it's like, it's like you're in a place and you're looking around and you're like, I don't belong here. That's how I feel most of the time. I deal with my surroundings because it is what it is, and I got to. But most of the time, I was like, I'm in the wrong place. I don't belong here. I'm ready to, be without lights, have a structure that may be temporary, or a small structure. I want to be surrounded by more green and brown than concrete and pavement and street lights and all that other crap. There's some things holding me back still, whether it's myself, financial, because you can't just go somewhere, but if you have some funds saved up ahead to to get a piece of land, or get some materials to start a structure or something, could make it easier. Not saying I want to be just secluded. It's not, just sense of freedom, sense of will. In this society, we still, it's like we get up every morning and we still got to do this, and it may be something towards the bigger goal, or it may be something that's just in the way that you like, I really don't want to do this. You know what I mean? Or at the end of the day, it's like, it's just pointless. It's worthless. It's just going to do this, and you're going to do it again, and you're going to do it again, and then eventually you have to break that cycle. The point is, I don't really know what, this video is just, what do you think about life? Like, what is important to you? You know what I mean? My son is important. Now, it's another held back for me. I can't just go and just start anywhere I want, because there's still another mouth that needs fed, or my life still will be a certain way, and the people around me's lifestyle still another way. So it's different lifestyles, and everybody's not on the same page and ready to dip. And that's pretty much with everybody. Like, there may be one person that's conscious and awake and ready to say, hey, let's go do this, and other people want to do that. And that's pretty much what you have in big system communities. It's like, I think a whole bunch of people want to do this, want to do that. And at the end of the day, what really matters? What's really important? If we do this may seem important, but maybe this idea came from somebody else, and at the end of the day, it's really not important. Like I still have a bank account. I hate banks. I got rid of my cell phone again, so currently I have no cell phone. I'm tired of cell phones. Sometimes I was like, you know what? When I'm almost debt free, like 6 months or less, I should be debt free. It's like, I think about being debt free and then just closing all my accounts and saying fuck it all. Seriously, like fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? It's still a system. You still gotta drive to the bank. Still gotta deal with this. You don't really gain any money, you know what I mean, in interest like that, unless you have these huge bank accounts or whatever. And money's such a control thing. It's something that, it's like you gotta have, and you need it for this, you need it for that. You need a cell phone now to connect. You can't talk to a live person anymore. You can't do nothing without having a cell phone number no more. It's like, it's like I look at all these things and it's like, this is fucking nonsense. This is fucking bullshit. What it's simplicity. Like, well, I want to get up and work on my area or my land, or do, I don't know. I just do something that feels like it's gonna matter. You know what I mean? These concrete jungles out here, there's like, it feels like they're just built for failure regardless. Like, you can only do so much. I mean, you can do good things, but you can only do so much. Eventually, they're like, oh, you can't do that, or you got to do it this way, or there's a regulation, or there's a law to follow this way. I'm like, man, F all that shit, man. I'm tired of answering to people. I'm tired of following bullshit laws that were created by somebody else. That person's telling you this rule and that law, and they don't even know where it originated from. And you start researching stuff, and it all originated. Some originated from straight to control people, or to make other people rich. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of stuff that we do, if people really think about it, start nailing it down, it controls you. Every little thing is still a control thing, man. From running a business to a job to your choice of what to eat, your choice of what to do, your choice of how to live in an apartment, to live in a house, to pay this utility, to pay that utility, to have a car, not have a car, to get up and go over here, or get up and go do that, or get that. That's your associate, that's your friend. It's like, it's like, does any of it really matter? And what is the true importance? What are we really supposed to be doing? If one day everything just shuts the fuck down and is strict, like, even if it's for one day, 2-3 days, like, all the lights went out, and nothing turned on, like, no cell phone worked, no light worked, no car worked, the water didn't work, what would you do? Could you be calm and cool, or would you freak the fuck out and go to the first person that's willing to help you, not knowing their intentions? Because your military, your government, your people in charge that help people in natural disasters, I don't think they're trustworthy. You can do your research on that. So why not trust yourself?